This is a trick for marking out lights in the ceiling that most people will know, but this one is for the apprentices out there. So you measure across the light, and then what you do is you make a little template for yourself. Now, most people will probably know this technique, but this one is slightly different. So if you hang around for a few minutes, you will see why. So what you do is you get your smallest driver and you punch a little hole in the center of the cardboard like this. Then you get another secondary piece of cardboard you can see here I have already. And what you do is you take your original measurement across the back of the light and you split that in half. So we were 64 and then we moved to 32.5. Stick the driver through the center of both, get your pen and then drag it around. Now normally you would do this and actually use that mark up on the ceiling. Why this one is slightly different is the cables are coming down exactly where the light is supposed to be. So you can't actually do that on the ceiling. So what you do then is you cut that out altogether and you bring it up to the ceiling. Now what you need is a laser line through one side we have and then the center light the other way, as you can see there. And then you bring the cable down through your template. So this is like an inverted template. I don't know. Basically, this is what it is. So you can't do that with a compass or the other technique that I just showed you there. So this is another way of doing it that some people might not know, or probably everybody knows. Anyway, I'm just spreading the knowledge here. That's what I'm doing. So we're going old school, no hole saws here. Just a bit of good old elbow grease and pure ignorance. Pure ignorance. That's what gets the job done sometimes. That or a hammer, to be honest. There isn't much that a hammer can't fix, let's be honest. So these lights are a bit awkward to put together. I've never really seen ones like this. Bit strange, but anyway, there you go. So I brought this light back over and all we had to do was literally plug it in. I skipped the connection point just for the purpose of this video. I just wanted to show you a different way of doing it. So all we had to do then was push this back up in the ceiling, get that out of the way because the back of this light was quite deep, and then just push it up there. So there is loads of different ways of mounting things and making templates. I do love a good template now, as we've seen before on this channel, but that has been all I have time for today. I will see you for another video. At some stage, I'm up to my eyes in overtime and millions of different things, but I will get some content out soon. Talk to you later.